Hey everybody, I'm that one person, and welcome back to Mario 64. I'm pretty sure this is what I'm supposed to be streaming today, but also I can't be fully confident, and I have no idea why, but I've just been very nervous about it. I'm pretty sure this is right. If it isn't, let me know. But I'm pretty sure. I wasn't looking, I was trying to check chat just in case. Alright, but anyway, I turned off my light because I thought it would just feel better if I had the lights on. It's really dark in here. Bad idea, the lights are back on. That's besides the point. I don't even know why I did that. Regardless, we last left off. We were all the way over here? I don't think it was that level. I think it was here. This one, yeah. The big-ass Google paintings. So this level is a pain in the ass. And also, the title of today's stream was a very obvious and not subtle at all pun. Because of this. We're big now. You probably already figured that out last stream, considering we did most of the level. But this level is a giant pain in the ass. This one specifically. We're trying to get 100 coins here. You've probably figured that out by now, considering we've been doing it every other time we've been going through a level in this game. It's really easy to fall off here, though. I said that last stream, and we tried it last stream, and guess what? I fell off. And it probably will happen again. I have spent so long on this level before. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna take a mulligan on that one. I always forget about the second guy. No, that's not true. I don't forget. I always just assume I'm far enough away so that he can't actually see me. He usually can, though. I am very bad at this game, and that's just how it is. I thought I went through the door. Anyway, I don't really have all that much interesting to talk about today. This might surprise you. I have kind of a boring life. So a lot of the time, I don't have things to say. Which makes streaming very difficult. Okay. I don't know how that I avoided that, but sure, I'll take it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Fucking... Alright, I don't remember if I mentioned this. This little section over here, this is meant to be, like, tall grass, quote-unquote. But they just kind of did it by using the sand stuff that we've seen earlier. You can kind of tell, you can see, like, the sand particles. It really doesn't look like it's tall grass. I get what they were going for, but they did, like, nothing to it visually. Alright, that's besides... You probably don't even care about that. Is it even a different... Sorry, I'm just coming to the realization. Every time I've been getting hit by that, has that even been, like, a different... It's just been, like, the same fireball from the same dude, hasn't it? I always thought it was a different... Okay, well... Like, I dropped one... Is it even gonna be worth it? You know? Once you fall down here, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get back up there. Because you can't really get there when you're small. At the very least, you can't get there easily. You'd have to climb, like, most of the mountain again. But I guess for the sake of keeping things interesting, I'll actually leave the area instead of just restarting immediately. I'm not sure if I showed off that secret, but you know what? We're showing it off now. Spin around poles if you're looking for coins. Sure, you can ground pound them and get, like, one. Assuming you haven't already spun around it. But spinning around it gets you, like, so many. Well, it's only, like, you know. I'm just kind of rambling today, and you know what? That's okay. But while I'm rambling, I feel like I should ramble about something. Well, I don't want to say it, though. It's important, but at the same time, I don't really want to say it because it's not something I've fully decided on yet. But remember early on, well, you probably don't, but if you do remember, very early on in my streaming career, around December, or I think for just like the entirety of December, actually, I decided to take like a break for that entire month and didn't start streaming until the next year. I'm thinking I might do that again this year. I mean, it's too early to say, we still have a few months until December, but at the same time, I think it would be a good idea for me to get just a small break to really get my head in order, you know? On top of that, I also have like a bunch of projects that I've mentioned like 1,000 times that I need to get ready for YouTube, and I just haven't gotten those out yet. And I think it might be easier for me to get those out if I, one, take some time away from streaming, and two, just have more time to really focus on doing those. Where's that fucking Ratatouille? That guy. Why is it possible to get him that fucking guy? I just want to punch him with the shell. Keeps moving. Why is he so fast? This? No, I just go right through them. I do not go right through them. Also, I don't think I can kill them at all. Okay, so that's worse than I thought, because now I've wasted my shell, and I didn't get any coins out of it. I'm sick of this fucking guy already. Genuinely one of the worst Mario franchise enemies. Yeah, you heard me, franchise. I still remember what this fucker did to me in Mario 3. Okay. Damn it. I'm getting him. At this point, I don't even care how many points he drops. He could drop one, and I wouldn't even mind, just because I want him dead. Come on! When he's in that fucking cloud, it's hard to judge depth. And it doesn't help. There! Thank you! Oh, two of them laying in the water, and there's a big guy in here. Careful. Back to the land immediately. And we're fine. And he's gone? No, he's not gone. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to get up there. I don't know how. Wait, I think I do know how, it's just not great. Here's one of the difficult parts of this level, just in general. That fucking guy. You have to swim all the way over here without him getting a hold of you. And he moves quick. There's a lot of parts of this one level that are just a giant pain in the ass when trying to get all 100 coins here. This is definitely one of the worst ones to get 100 coins in. We're already halfway there, so that's something, hopefully. I'm not even sure if this is gonna be worth it, but I'm gonna try to get to that pole and run around it. That was bad. That was real bad. Oh god. You never want to be in the water in this level. Just in general. Never. Never be in the water. Both bodies of water have that fucker, and he will immediately ruin it. I think that was a little too close. Go, go. Alright. We're fine. I'm not gonna go for the pole again. I don't want to go that way either, though. I am sick and tired of these fucking bots. I don't even think you can see this one because of the new system that Arizona showed me a while ago. But Twitch needs to fucking take care of these bots already, for God's sake, man. Alright, sorry. Okay, so this is one of the worst parts of this level. As I'm sure you've noticed, I cannot jump up there. there's wind here. Not the wind that's currently blowing me. There's, like, wind from below. And I don't know where it comes from exactly. But you need that to get up there. And that's... Oh my god, I didn't even need it. I mean, I found a little bit of it, but I didn't even fucking need it. I don't think I've ever actually tried that before, honestly. I didn't realize that you could just jump up there without the wind. I guess they added the wind so it would be easier. Not that trying to get everything in this level is easy. There's so much wind here, it's insane. Okay, so we're almost back to where we've started. You probably wouldn't even recognize the area with how different it looks now that we're tiny. Doesn't this have wind too? It totally does. Okay. The wind is fucking terrifying here. Because that's the thing. That's probably the biggest problem with this level. It's so hard because there's just so many spots that just kill you instantly. Right? Like, sure, those balls are obnoxious, but they're not gonna kill you instantly. But this over here, this is a void into nothingness. Don't let those little particles near the end that kind of look like sand deceive you. There is no water there to save you. That is not a beach. That is the endless pit of death. And then there's both of those fucking fish that we've gone over. Alright. We just gotta get back here. Perfect. Alright, so there are some more piranha plants here. I think. There's one more. We came all the way back here for like 2 coins. Literally 2 coins. Awesome. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have bothered. Whatever. Better safe than sorry, I assume. Okay, we're all done here. And I think we're all done on the left side over there, too. So I'm going to jump over here. I don't remember if this had anything. It did not. Well, nothing useful. Now we have to do that. Oh, I love... I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned this. I absolutely love how bullshit this game is. I fucking hate you. What was that? I was literally about to go on complimenting about how great this game is, and it just decides, no, fuck you, you're going to the void. What was that? I think I, like, bumped into the wall, like, when you jump into it, even though I was going... What? Sure. Sure, game. Awesome. You know what? I don't even think I want to say what I was gonna be fucking saying. I don't think I want to say it out of spite at this point. That was such an unbelievable dick move. I don't even want to compliment it. This game just thoroughly proved it does not deserve the compliment I was gonna give it. So you know what? I'm just not gonna say it. This game has been fucking rude lately. I'm just gonna say it. This playthrough, this entire playthrough, this game has been outright rude to me, and I do not understand what I did to piss it off. God damn. Now we have to start all over again. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna add a counter for this, because this is bullshit. So we already failed like twice last stream. So I'm gonna add... Yeah, this... What would I call it? I'm not very creative. There. Also, we're gonna make it consistent with the other things. So that's like 3 so far. Wonderful. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. Outline. I know I don't have to make it nice, but I want to make it nice. Do you have a problem with that? That's not right. That's not the right color. A little bit more. Nope, hang on. A little bit more. Perfect. We'll drag this, like, here. I don't have as much space at the bottom anymore for this size of screen. Sure, we'll keep that there. Hopefully we can get through this level this century, because I don't want to be having an entire fucking stream of just trying to get 100 coins here. I mean, it's possible. It wouldn't surprise me if it did happen. I just don't want it to happen, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, that's all of these. I don't want to get too close because it's going to spawn a star. I don't think I can grab it when it's doing that cutscene. But I don't want to take risks. Okay, good start. We're already, well, we've done some of it. But we have a lot less progress than last time, because we never got the chance to go through a lot of this area as small. Which is nerve-wracking. Those balls can still hit you, by the way. Thank you for proving that game. I tried to jump, but I guess I was a little too late. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I'm just gonna do this as big real quick, just so I can get it out of the way. I don't remember if that one has... Is it even gonna be worth... Can I even walk across that? That's very, very, very thin. I don't know if Big Mario can do that. I shouldn't have tried, though. Okay, that was worth it. I don't think he's gonna be worth it. That's literally 1 point with an extreme risk of death. He's gonna fall through the void, I'm calling it now. What's he doing? He's not even getting near me. Okay. No. No? Okay, take this guy. Take this guy out. I need to wait for him to come back. I know I'm not that close to the void, but again, better safe than sorry, you know? Jesus fucking Christ. What? No, no, that is bullshit! You saw that! It, like, fucking nudged me off the platform! I was gonna land right there on it, and it just decided, no, you're not allowed. Alright. That's 4. This is why I hate this level. Honest to God, this is why I hate this fucking level. I was fine. I deserved that. I deserved to land on that platform. Because you know what? I clearly... Okay, that's just a dick move. I clearly did land on that platform. I'm not counting that one. That was not my fault. This is already getting to me. We're 19 minutes in and we have done absolutely nothing. This is gonna be the worst stream of this game so far. The worst stream of this game ever. Not even just on my channel, just everywhere on the internet. So I hope you guys are ready to see history being made. Okay, that's out of the way. Next, this guy. No. Bye. We're fine. You can take this level, or this part, relatively easily if you just know where the plants spawn in, but I always screw up and end up spawning 2 at once. And that wouldn't be such an issue if they didn't immediately start making you run for the edge of the area. Okay, I'm gonna do something unwise, I think. Oh, you're closer than I thought you would be. I thought he was gonna be in the other area. Like this part over here, past this platform. I didn't think he was right there. Okay. I think if I go at it from this angle, I can get through the longer parts quicker. Well, not quicker, but like easier. Well, then I should probably have done it the other way and taken the harder parts first. So that way I don't have to worry about starting all over again. It's a little too late now, but you know. Okay. There's this part. I always try to get as close as I can to the ground there. Really just on either parts of when I'm trying to get to the other islands here. Just because I could swear I've been eaten by the fish all the way near, like, the entrance there. Pick up the pace, man. Get this. Get this. Gently grab these. Nope, never mind, screw it up. I was trying to see if I could use the shell to get over. Okay, well, didn't give me any chance to grab that. I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one. I don't even see where the fish went this time. That dude just shows up and disappears as he damn well pleases, and I do not appreciate that. Okay. We haven't even gotten to, like, the main part of this level. I'm just now realizing that. Because we're on Wiggler's Red Coins. We haven't even seen a single red coin yet. Because we haven't even gone to the area that... It's them! Jesus Christ. Okay. At least now I have an idea of where the goal is again. Okay, carefully get up here. And we're good. Like, our coins are getting real high. But it doesn't matter, because it's all gonna come crashing down soon enough. What are you doing? You see where I am. You can come towards me. Oh, big guy. Don't. It's so fucking easy to get swept away by the wind here. It drives me nuts. Because of the void. Alright, I'm gonna do this just really quickly. That would have been so unfair. I almost got punted off the corner by the Goomba as soon as I landed. Take care of you. I want that box. I don't need the box. I'm gonna be reasonable and ignore the box, I think. And we're going to run through here. Grab these. And then hopefully whatever we can find up here will be... Okay, well, he deserved that. I'm not risking that. I can tell a death trap when I see one, and my god, that was not going to be worth it. Okay, we should just be able to grab these and be more than set to finish up this level. Because we only need... Yeah, we get 16 coins from the red coins. So we don't need every single coin. We just need to get all the way into that hole now. If you can see that out there. It's like right above the tip of my hat. We need to get in there. That has every single red coin that we need. There's sand down here, so we don't have to... What? You're supposed to... Okay, fine. You're not supposed to be able to take fall damage from sand, but I guess we're taking fall damage from sand these days. Okay. We carefully line ourselves up. We blast up here. That wasn't high enough. Maybe we can still make it, though. We absolutely cannot still make it. Okay. Okay, so... aim high. Shoot. That seems like we're probably gonna slide back down. Never mind, we're good. Okay, this is the hard part. God, we didn't even need the red coins. We could have gotten this with just shit from out here. We are gonna get this from just shit out here. There's exactly enough right in front of us to get 100 coins before we even touch a single red coin. Just gotta be incredibly careful. Okay. Let me grab this and see.
Here we go!
Nice and easy. Alright, I just need a second to stand up. Spread my... or stretch my legs a little bit. I don't even care if we die at this point, because we already got the 100 coin star, so that's the big issue here. Okay. All we gotta do is this simple platforming challenge, which is also above a void, by the way, so if we fall here, it's all over again. But it's not that big of a deal, because we got most of the coins we need, or we got the big issue here taken care of. Not where I was planning on going, but sure, I'll take it. Okay. That was supposed to be a triple jump. Okay. That was dumb. Alright, whatever. I guess we don't need this anymore.
Mamma mia!
That was just to count for the 100 coins, so I'm getting rid of it.
Hegel!
We got the one that mattered, so I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to do more than just one level today. I mean, there's only these 8 red coins and then one more after this, I think. And then we're getting into the real fun parts of this game. The grand finale, I suppose. I probably won't be able to get through all of it today. With my performance on this level so far, I probably won't be able to get through, like, all of it today. Or, like, any of it today is what I meant to say. I just said the same thing twice. Sorry about that. Oh, that's mean. I didn't realize it just fucking dumped you off the cliff. I thought I could... I mean, I did technically get around what you're supposed to do, but goddamn. Carefully. Alright, since I'm in a slightly better mood, I'll talk about the thing that I cut myself off from talking about earlier. because I got punted off the side of the level by nothing. One thing that I actually do like about this game, when I'm not getting punted off of cliffs, this game's moveset is very... I feel like it's a lot more open than a lot of other 3D Marios, right? Like, the punch is a simple and honestly mostly useless move, but there's so many other things you can do with this simple attack. They added a lot of variety to all your different things, and sure, a lot of them would wind up going unused for the most part. And a lot of them that would get used would end up showing up in later Mario games. But I feel like there's just a lot more variety in what you could do and experiment with in this game. It was a really interesting thing. I like games with a lot... I mean, I don't really know how to describe it. I think I like games with more complex movesets, where there's just a lot of ways you can handle the same scenarios. Because it allows players to experiment with things, and try new things on repeat playthroughs, or just try things differently from how other people would try it. I don't even need either of these. Also, the music is very quiet now. That was dumb. It worked. It was dumb, but it worked. Okay, it should just be this one. Perfect. Easy. But yeah, I really like it when there's a lot of ways to experiment around and try different things and learn new abilities and stuff. Especially because a lot of the time, when your moveset is complex enough, but it's still useful. No, I don't know how to use the words that I'm trying to say. Like, you don't always have to get through the game with every single moveset, but with every single move in your moveset. But I like being able to find all sorts of new and unique ways to use your moveset. Especially when it's like years down the line after you've been playing a game for a long time and you feel like you know every single thing about it. You're suddenly finding all sorts of brand new techniques and things, and then using those new moves for new ways to tackle situations you've handled before. Like, it's a simple thing, but a lot of the time it can give a game a little bit more longevity than it would have normally. I forgot something, hang on. I don't know, maybe I'm just going off about... Okay, well, don't throw me down. Thank you. Okay. But you get what I'm trying to say, right? I just like it when developers give us that sort of freedom, even with something as simple as, like, a moveset. That's kind of a big reason why I said on this channel before, Kirby Superstar, or mostly Superstar Ultra, is my favorite Kirby game in series. I mean, there are a lot of other Kirby games that do that too, but also that's just a good example of it. That game has a lot of different copy abilities, and all of those copy abilities, most of those copy abilities, just have so many different things you can experiment with. All sorts of different moves and techniques and abilities and things. Well, maybe not. You get the point. You know? Like, there's a lot to experiment with, and it's fun to experiment with all of it and see how it works, and see what works in some situations and what doesn't work in other situations. I don't know. I'm just ranting about random bullshit. But you know what? I do fully believe in everything that I have said here. I like it when games let me mess around with things in ways that both are and are not intended. This guy really can only take a stomp. You can't even, like, kick him or anything. You bounce on him a lot, though. I like how he just kind of freezes there after you hit him once. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Oh god, he's jumping. I always forget how this boss fight... Okay, that did not hit the right place. Alright, we're good. But anyway, what I was trying to... Well, not really what I was trying to say, but I guess more on what I was saying. I feel like a lot of the other Mario games, the 3D Mario games, I mean, I guess obviously also the 2D Mario games, but that's different. They have a lot more limited of a moveset than this game has, I feel, right? Like, they have a lot of the same moves, like long jumps and dives and stuff. But, like, you can't really do, like, a slide kick or a fucking... whatever the hell this is. I mean, it's not useful, but you can do it. And you can't, like, get creative with the punches and kicks and whatever. I don't know. I just don't know, I guess. I feel like the most limited out of all of them has got to be Mario Sunshine, which I may stream in the future. Probably not anytime soon, though, because I want to give some people some time to not have to deal with Mario for a bit after this. Am I all done with this floor? I think I am. That code just said that there was like 15 levels. And I know the last 2 levels are in here. And these ones are very infamous for being some of the hardest levels in the game. I still think that getting 100 coins on that last level is harder, to be honest with you. But that's besides the point. I do think these are very hard, though. Anyway, as I was saying, I've stopped time. That's not what I was saying, but I have stopped time. I don't think that's what I needed. I'll explain what's going on here in a minute, once I'm not talking about what I was talking about. Mario Sunshine, I'm not complaining about it. I mean, I do feel like the controls in that game are a little bit slidey, but overall, I think the game is fine. But I feel like that one has probably one of the most limited movesets in the Mario 3D games, simply because of the whole flood situation. Which, for those who don't know, in Mario Sunshine, he gets like Mario here gets like a water jetpack. And I feel like that takes out a lot of his moves. You can't even, like, crouch in that game, so you don't get, like, the long jumps, you don't get... Do you get long jumps? No, I don't think you do. I genuinely can't even remember. I don't think you get long jumps. You can't do this. You can't do this. This. You can't do this. That's, like, half of the important moves that are kept for, like, a lot of other Mario games, and it's just kind of weird not having it, you know? Again, not to say Sunshine is bad or anything, it's just weird. And I don't want to rant about any other Mario games right now, because I feel like my opinions on some of them would make people not like me anymore. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, you're entitled to your opinion, but I don't want to be talking about things that are gonna start trouble right now, because I need to explain what this level is going on now. I might continue explaining what I was talking about. I don't really remember what the order of most of the stars in this level are, so I just kind of handle them in any order. Either way, I am standing here for an important reason, which we will see in about a minute. Well, not a minute, but like just soonish. It's that over there. It's that clock hand. We need to stand on that and wait some more. Anyway, let me explain the mechanics of this level, because I have not explained the mechanics of this level in the slightest, and there are probably people who are very confused as to what the hell is happening. So here's the thing. As you saw the last time, time was stopped here. Nothing was moving. Now, everything is moving. Everything's moving relatively slowly at that. Here's the thing. This level is another one of the levels where everything changes based off of how you enter the painting. The level we were just in, Tiny Huge Island, also does something like that, but instead of it being like a specific thing to do with the painting itself, there's just 2 different paintings. I always entered from the one on the left, so you always start huge when you go into it. But if I went to the one on the right that was really big, then Mario would have started small in the really big level. It all kind of makes sense, you know? But this level... Hang on, let me get a drink. Sorry, my throat was just getting dry. It's been getting dry since I've been rambling about stupid bullshit. So this level, as you can tell, is a clock. No shit. But the hands on the clock are important. I can't really remember which one. I know that based off of one of these hands and where it's pointing, the level has like, I think 3 or 4 different modes. I really think it's like 5, honestly. There's like exactly 12 where time stops as we saw earlier. I think it's like 12 to 3 is when it's slow. 3 to 6 is when it's medium paced. 6 to 9 is like fast. And then 9 to 12 is like all hell breaks loose. Maybe. I don't remember, and I don't even remember which one it is. So we're mostly just gonna be throwing ourselves into it. If I'm even remotely correct, all hell should be breaking loose here. But it seems like it's just fast right now. So I don't think I was right about my guesses. Either way, I know that there's like a slow, medium, and fast. And then I know that there's stopped, obviously, we already saw that. And then there's one where everything's just kind of crazy all over the place. I don't remember what the pit and the pendulums is, though. Another thing I forgot to mention, I don't remember the order... Well, I probably did mention that. I don't know what is what and which is where in terms of the stars of this level. So I just kind of throw myself at it. Because I feel like the pit and the pendulums could apply to literally every single level in this, every single star in this level. You know? Because there's a pit, the whole middle of the stage, and there are pendulums, we've been seeing them already, and we're gonna see more. And the first one was like, roll into the cage. I mean, I can understand that. That one's like right here. This is a cage. I don't know about rolling into it, but you do go into the cage. But I think there's like other areas that also have that same sort of cage-like grating on it. So, I just always get confused. But I guess I've just been kind of throwing myself at a lot of these anyway, so who cares? Hey, remember how the other time we saw these guys, we were using them to get everywhere? I would not recommend that here. Come on. The camera does not want to cooperate in here. It's too small, I think. Because we're just kind of in like a big cylinder. Oh, is this one the pit and the pendulums? Let me turn. Jesus. No? I can understand this one being called Pit and Pendulums because there's another pit in Pendulums. I mean, it doesn't matter which order we go in, obviously. But I'm just guessing here, alright? I'm trying my best. Oh, hell yeah. I want to try to at least show off all of the different modes of this. I don't remember which is where, or which hand it is. I'm gonna assume it's the fast one? Because it would be a pain in the ass to sit here and wait for the hour hand to go all the way around. I think I might be right. It might be the minute hand, because it seems like everything's going faster. Maybe. I just genuinely don't know. You're supposed to be able to, like, time when you enter the level to be able to... Okay, to not do that, really. To help you out, so that way you can actually... Like, if you need everything to go slower, you can make it go slower. If you need everything to go faster, you can make it go faster. If you need everything to literally just not move at all, you can do that. But if you're an idiot, like me, that isn't an option. I mean, I guess I could ask the Toad again. Maybe. I think the Toad next to this level... I don't even think he actually tells you what is what. I think he just gives you, like, the vague... Oh, if you enter that painting at a... Or if you enter that level at a certain time, things will be different. Which is just not helpful in the slightest. But, you know, that's just what we have to deal with, I guess. I could look it up. What's the fun in that? I guess if I want to actually show off all the different things in this level, though, I might have to at some point. I think for this one we have to go all the way up to the top. Maybe. Which means we have to go up here. Which I feel is honestly really easily missable. You know? Like, you probably didn't even... If you've never played this game before, and you just saw me do the last level, you probably wouldn't have even known that there was an area up here. Which was not me trying to not show you guys, it was just... I didn't think it was important yet. Okay. I do want these points healed. But I don't want to get thrown into the void. Oh wait, there's a part that heals right here. I always forget about that. Like, just as a mechanic, honestly. It's kind of out of place. It's just weird how there's a random part that heals you in this game when you run through it. I mean, it's helpful when you remember it's there. It's just kind of bizarre. Oh, this one's tough, that's right. Well, it's not that bad. It's not like it's the fucking Mega Man platforms. This isn't the right one. Oh well.
Here we go!
Unless I'm going for 100 coins, I'm probably just gonna grab any stars I don't have already. It's just easier that way. Okay, I'm gonna make this exactly at 9. Close enough.
Go.
I just keep putting it on fast. I need to not put it on fast. Okay, so we know that 12 o'clock exactly stops time, because we saw that the first time we came in. No pun intended. But... what is everything else? And also... I'm gonna guess it is the minute hand, because it was like just after 9 and now everything is fast, which makes sense. So next time I guess I want to try when the minute hand's like somewhere else. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to... I don't even know when I would get the 100 coins on this one, right? Because I remember so little about this level, probably my mind just suppressing it for me, that I don't actually remember which star it's best to get. I don't even think there is a best star to get the 100 coins with on this one. Nope. got an idea. Haha! Don't play with the system. Break it. What's over there? Probably just coins. I'll check for now just to make sure I'm not missing anything important later. Yeah, just coins. Okay, so we might need that 100 coins later. In fact, we probably will, because there's not very many coins in this level. Yeah, I think so. Okay, it was not a good idea to try for the side flip. There, easy. That's gotta be one, right? I guess it doesn't have to, but... There we go. It seems... Okay, no, it wasn't. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay, never mind then. If I remembered that there was a hole there, I definitely wouldn't have tried for that little fancy technique. Or maybe I would have, because apparently I can't stop trying to show off in this fucking game. And can't just relax and play the game normally. I always have to throw in fucking fancy-ass side flips and shit. I need to chill. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. I'll take it. No? Hang on. Okay, take it easy. And then we just wait. Once again, we just wait. And everything will be fine. And step on that fucking guy. What? I thought you could grab those guys. That's not a bad strat. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Perfect. Okay.
Here we go!
God, this level is so nerve-wracking. I need something. Stretch. Jesus. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So... Let's do 3 and 6. Let's see if that does anything. I keep forgetting I need to, like... Oh, this one I need the... Is this already, like, the last star here, also? Alright. I know that the level description said I needed to, quote, stop time for 8 red coins. I think it's possible for us to do it without stopping the clock. Quite literally. This does feel a little bit slower than we did it after. I'm gonna try to go for 100 coins here. I'm not confident. But also, we've fallen to our death instantly a lot less times than we did on the other one. So I'm a little bit more confident than I would otherwise be. Don't you do that to me. That was done. That was fine. Everything is fine. So most of what you need to do to get this without stopping the clock would be to, like... Not that. I don't even know what I ran into, honestly.
Mamma mia!
It genuinely feels like I ran into nothing there.
Go.
Fine, let's try it this way. Or not, or not, or not. They don't need that coin anyway. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. But I just don't know if it's necessary. Well, that's gonna kill me. I'll take it. Okay, this isn't gonna work. I just want to be able to make things quicker by getting 100 coins and 8 red coins at the same time. It makes sense, you know? They're both coins. And you usually end up doing one to complete the other, but I guess you can't do that with all of them. Well, either way, since the clock isn't stopped, I should focus on the 100, I guess. And then if I can maybe get that, then I'll swing back around to the beginning and try to grab the rest of those. There we go. I can. I'll just throw myself off and try it again. Throw myself off again, I guess would be more appropriate. I honestly thought we would have been spending a lot more time at Tiny Huge Island. I didn't remember that we beat, like, all but 2 of the... well, all but 3, I guess. So I guess almost half of the level last time, not almost all of it. But still, you know, still a lot. Do not. He did. He did. He totally did, chat.
Mamma mia!
Okay. Do I even need the clock to be going to be able to... I guess we'll find out. Does that count? It's pretty much there. It does count. Also, it is definitely just the name. How dare you, game? I swear to God I grabbed that coin,
Mamma mia!
and it just would not let me have it. Oh, that's good. Hi, thank you. Trying to give me a heart attack or something? I just... Okay. That's 1. That's 2. Don't think I'm gonna be able to get... I mean, I'm gonna try. I'll try to get all the coins with time stopped like this. Obviously, it's a lot easier to get the red coins like this, since that's how you're supposed to do it. Come on. Oh, come on! Or at least it's supposed to be a lot easier. Apparently, it isn't for me. Why can I not do this all of a sudden? Okay. Take it easy. Okay. 28 is not bad. That's a quarter of the coins, more than a quarter, obviously. But that's not quite... I mean, maybe. Maybe I'm just in denial that I'm gonna have to start this level over again from the beginning if I want to get all 100 coins and 8 red coins and 2 stars in this one level. But maybe you should just let me be in denial and experience firsthand whether or not I'm completely wrong or totally right. So we can experience the pain and or joy together. I mean, I guess I can't really stop you from telling me off if I'm wrong anyway. But I'm still gonna try, god damn it. Okay, this part's obnoxious, but it's not impossible. Okay. I'm pretty sure this guy is still alive. Well, as alive as a toy can be, I guess. So not at all. You get the point. He's still here and he's still causing trouble. So we're gonna run him over here for a minute. And then over here were the... Oh, shit, I forgot about that. Okay. And I'm pretty sure the blue coins spawn over here. But we need to get the thing first. Oh wait, does it spawn on this platform? I don't remember, man. I was right. That's so many! Oh my god! I don't even know how to respond to that, honestly. God, imagine if I messed up that jump right there immediately after getting that. Okay, this one's another problematic platform. Oh, that's right. Oh, I don't think we can get any higher than this, actually. This might be the absolute limit of what we can do here. Yeah, I think we would have to do it with the clock running. There's hope. There's hope. It's not very much hope, but I think there's hope still. You know, if the game would just let me... I don't want to move it that much, man. It just needs to be like... the smallest little bit over... There's hope. Chat, there's hope! What was over here? Absolutely nothing. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. This is incredibly nerve-wracking, but I think I can pull it off. It's gonna be a bit tougher without things moving, no doubt. But I think I got it. I don't want to sound too overconfident, though. Because, believe me, I am anything but confident right now. Nevertheless, overconfident. Perfect. There's coins in there. You should be able to gently sneak along here. I mean, I know that I had that little technique I had earlier, but, you know, I feel like that's honestly more dangerous than that. We're so close. We're so unbelievably close. God. I can't be doing that. That definitely has coins in it. No, this is probably a 1-up, isn't it? Damn it. That's not what I needed. Too close, too close, too close. Okay. Honestly, my hands are sweating right now, and I can't even tell if it's because it's so hot here in the desert, or if I'm just so stressed out because of this game. Oh my god! Wait. There we go.
Here we go!
Oh my god, I'm taking a drink after that one. Holy shit. Alright. Now all we have to do to get the red coins, or the red coin star, is make it all the way back down without falling into the void. So, back down, but not too far back in. And also we need to manage our health. Eh, that's fine. Half health. We're good.
Here we go!
I can't believe I pulled that off. I can practically guarantee you they had no intention of letting anyone ever do that. I can't fucking believe I did that, honestly. It's like the one stream of Mario 64 where there's like no one here. Kind of disappointing, honestly, but you know, what are you gonna do? I will say, I think I'm a couple stars short. Okay, so every stage has 7. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. I just did the math wrong. So there's like 7 more here, and then 1 in the final area. You know, I had a title that I planned on using for when I got to this final area of the game. I didn't think I would make it here, or at least I didn't think I would make this much progress here. So I guess I'm gonna change to that, because I don't like the title that I had today anyway. I thought I would be spending more time on the other area, so I named it after that. Titles are hard, you know that? I'm just gonna tell you guys outright. You guys probably aren't, YouTubers or Twitch streamers or whatever, and that's fine, obviously. But I'm gonna rant about my struggles anyway. Because honestly, something that you wouldn't even expect to be all that hard is probably one of the hardest parts of streaming. Also, I guess I'm going for 100 coins right off the bat here, because I just kind of started grabbing them everywhere. But like, titles are honestly probably my worst aspect of streaming. I just can't figure out how to make good ones, and a lot of the time, my titles suck. You've probably noticed this by now. Titles are hard, man. Like, it's already rough trying to figure out a title for, like, a video on YouTube or something. Because, sure... Words, hang on. Because, like, you can never really find something that's actually gonna work. But, like, it's even harder on Twitch because, like, well, not even, like, on Twitch, just, like, for a stream. Because, like, you don't know what's gonna happen during the stream a lot of the time. You know? So if you ever notice, like, my stream title, or the VOD title is different than the stream title, that's probably why. Because I couldn't think of a good stream title before the stream. But during or after the stream, something really good showed up because I actually had the stream to work off of. I could title the stream off of what happened in the stream. But, like, I don't have that information before the stream. So, like, what the hell? How am I supposed to know that I was gonna wind up here when I thought, based off of prior experience, I was gonna be stuck at the other level for, like, 2 hours straight? Or at least 1.5 hours. Honestly, I thought I was gonna be there for, like, an hour and a half. Which is why I titled it based off of purely that one level. Well, I guess they've always kind of done that, where if you jump off before they start falling, then they don't fall. Well, I feel like sometimes they do. Whatever. I'm not a fucking Mario mechanics expert. I know some mechanics. I'm not a fucking pro. I'm not a Wikipedia article on them. I know I could go for that, but I already have 50 coins, and I did say I was going to go for 100 coins right off the bat. Honestly, it'd just be nice to have that out of the way right away. Ski moves, oh my god. I don't think there's any coins up here. I'm not looking for stars right now. It's all about the money today, boys. Oh, okay. I thought, because I couldn't see myself, I was hanging off the side there, and that I got incredibly lucky. I mean, I was still pretty lucky, but man, that was a dumb fucking choice. Okay. It won't run off the edge. You've probably noticed this already. I probably don't have to tell you this, but remember how we were doing the big level, that there's a lot of places where you can immediately die, just a lot of insta-kills? Man, it sure would be inconvenient if there was an entire level where the entire quote-unquote floor was insta-kills, wouldn't it? Man, that would suck! That would be so nerve-wracking and difficult. Oh my god. You know, if I died there, honestly, I would have fully deserved it. Left. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go on both paths, which is gonna be a problem. I lost track of where the fire was. It's right there. Okay, we should be fine. Crouch. Just a little squish, that's fine. Okay. Okay, yeah, that does happen twice. I couldn't remember. 3 times, okay. And we're good now. But yeah, this entire level doesn't have a floor. There is no floor here. If you fall, it's all over. This level expects perfection. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. It is like the last main level in the game. After this, it's literally just right on to the final boss against Bowser and everything. Well, I mean, you know, the level before that too, obviously. But, like, we're right at the end, guys. I didn't even realize you could do that. I don't think I have ever tried to take out the Lakitu by throwing a bomb at it. But you know what? I'm glad I did. He fucking deserves it. Oh, I don't have the cannon. Do I need the cannon unlocked? Where do I even get the cannon unlocked? I like how the wind is entirely localized, specifically on Mario's location, by the way. You can see it follow him, and nowhere else. I forgot about that. That makes perfect sense. Thank you, Nintendo. Very cool. Up here. Up here. Okay, I'm so glad that stopped when I got up there. Okay. Here's the hard part. I need to go back down, because I forgot to go inside that part, that big gray block over there. And I do need to go in that big gray block, because said block has 8 red coins within it. Okay, that's fine. Where am I? This is where I thought it was. Oh, I thought I was landing on those ones over there. This is the very, very beginning of the level. That's fine. I mean, it's annoying, but it's fine. I can work with this. Okay, I like to ride this one as far as possible and then hop off this that thing. Just in case. You gotta get on quick, otherwise it disappears. Okay, now we can get some health. Which is why I wasn't too worried about throwing myself from like 300 feet in the air. We're so close. Wait, blue coins! I don't know where the blue coins are. They're right here! I missed one already. I think I missed, like, all of them. I think I might have fucked myself. I bet I could have had them if I didn't screw up that first jump immediately. That sucks, honestly. I hope we're fine, but I don't think we are. Off. We need to do something to get up there. I think we're just out of luck. We need to try something else. I don't think I have enough for just the red coins to be enough for me to get the star, or the 100 coin star to be sure, or to be cleared. That's the word. But it's definitely gonna take us closer. You know what? I bet it would be enough if I grabbed the fucking blue coins. I bet it would have been exactly enough, too. Perfect. There. Okay. There's one more up here. And we're 4 short. If we had even just one more blue coin, one more, then we would have been fine. Son of a bitch. That's actually kind of irritating. Okay, well, we don't have much other choice besides just find another set of coins. I know we saw 4 when we were way up there earlier, on the other path after this run. Flying carpet, you get the point. You know what it is. Okay. I'm super nervous. Okay, we're right there. How am I gonna get the star, though? If I grab, like, all 4 coins right there, then how am I even going to be able to loop back around and grab the star? I guess we'll have to find out together. Okay. I think I'm already touching it. Okay, well, this was not part of the plan. I think it's fine, because the... No, yeah, it should respawn. Because it disappears after a while if you're not on it. So, it should respawn by the time we get back up there. And I'll be able to try to... Well, what about the platform, though? What if the platform underneath the star, is still gone? It's fine. Just believe. That's all you gotta do. Just believe. Chat, I need you to believe in me. I'm not very good at believing in myself. There! Oh god.
Here we go.
Oh god! Actually, wait. I think I'm gonna take this platform back down. We already got all 8 red coins, we might as well. And we're good!
Here we go.
3 100 coin stars for the 3 hardest levels in one stream. How do you like that shit? That last one was first try, too. Honestly, I can't even... I'm proud of that. I'm proud of this stream so far, honestly. That's fucking crazy that we did that. Hopefully now I can relax a little bit. That was rough, dude. Oh god. Now we can get these 2 easy ones right at the start that we just completely ignored earlier because I got greedy, honestly. That's the only way to describe it. I got greedy, and you know what? It worked out for me. Which could say a lot about the world today, but I'm not gonna get into that. Okay, well, that was dumb. That was me getting greedy again, but that time it didn't work. Take it easy. I might be able to... No, I don't want to say that. I definitely don't want to say that. I don't want to say I can finish this game today, but we're getting through a lot of it, and I might have to finish this game by going extra long today, because otherwise, it's gonna be awkward streaming this when there's only, like, the boss level left. Okay, well that was on me. It would be weird just doing the one level next stream, you know? Because it's not even a very long level. It's just one of the boss run-up levels, so there would just be grab the 8 red coins there, and then beat the game. That was dumb. That was dumb of me. We're fine.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, there's literally only 5 stars left in the game. We're that close already. And like 4 of them are right here. I didn't think this was gonna be the finale, honestly. I didn't think we would be there yet. I thought we would at least get, like, 2 more streams out of this, including this one. But I guess we're wrapping this shit up today. I know that this one has some obnoxious stars pretty soon, which is why I'm... Well, I mean, excluding the 100 coins one. I'm taking down the easy ones first. I don't know why I went for the 100 first, but I did. But I'm glad I did, honestly. Just having it out of the way is such a big... It's a breath of fresh air, you know? Or I can breathe easy, that's the phrase. I mean, it's kind of a breath of fresh air, because I usually do that one as, like, one of the last ones. Ah, I almost had it! I thought I could make it if I was quick enough. But I'm able to breathe easy, knowing I don't have to worry about 100 coins in a single attempt anymore for the entire rest of this playthrough. Just 8 next time we get to the boss level. Okay, why am I choking? It's not even that I'm choking, I'm just like trying to go too fast because I know that this is an easy star. Honestly, I know that some of the other ones in this level are kind of long, so I might end early just so that we can dedicate the entire next stream to the last 3 stars in this level, and then the ending, the final boss move. That might be a good move. Honestly, I think I might do that. We'll see. We'll see where we're at when we're done with this star, which should be like in a minute. Not even a minute, honestly. And time. Less than a minute.
Here we go!
Okay. So, what all do we have left? There's like 2 that need us to go on that entire magic carpet ride, to go both of the different paths. There's the cannon one. We opened the cannon, but we do have to go all the way back up to the ship again. You know what? Yeah, I think I will end early. I feel like now is a good time to end since we're like an hour and a half in. And just in general, it makes sense, you know? Save the 3 long ones. It'll probably be a shorter stream next time too. Maybe even like extra short. I might try to find like some other secret bullshit or whatever, or just have a second game ready for us to do for like the finale. But for now, I think we're gonna wrap this one up here. I think it was a good enough stream. We did some pretty interesting shit. We got through the 2 hardest 100 coin stars, so that's something. Either way, we're almost done with this game. Thank you everyone so much for sticking around and watching. I'm going to the other side of the room. Give me a second. I really do appreciate you guys being, especially when it's something like this game, which just means a lot to me. The game, I mean. You being here also means a lot to me. But also, the fact that you're here on a game that means a lot to me, means a lot to me, is what I'm trying to say. You get it. You get it. Whatever. The point is, I really do appreciate you guys being here, and I feel like I don't really communicate that to you guys enough. I try my best to, but, you know, you can only say so much without it sounding disingenuous after a certain point. It really does mean a lot, but, you know, it's hard to really communicate that, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. That's all besides the point. We're gonna wrap this up next time. I appreciate you guys being here. I really, honestly do. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.